Hello everyone and welcome back to Workrevolt. Today we are doing the awful AMA that I promised back on Patreon way back in the day, and I want to do something to start a little bit different. Usually I thank my Patreons each month at the end of the video, but this time I want to do it at the start because I really do appreciate their support. So Ahura, Blessius, Bonita Beastly, Brandon, Chad, Christoph, Curtis, Dombino, Don't Panic, Drew, Emily, Jason Lombard, and Jason Walter, Jonas, Nicholas, Felipe, Ryan, Tim, and Zachary. Thank you so much for your donations. I really do appreciate it. So now, let's jump into this awful AMA. Now, I randomly selected about 71 questions, so 1/4 of how many questions that were submitted or posted. I had about 282. So I'm not going to answer all those, and we're going to try to blow through these quick. Now I know looking at a blank screen of Destiny junk that has nothing to do with it, it's probably could be kind of boring. So my webcam doesn't work well, but I figure I can do something that can actually hit with most of my audience. Like probably 95% of my audience will enjoy looking at this more than anything else. So ta-da! Hey sexy, let me wink at you. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy looking at this. Okay, so if I mess up any of your names, I'm sorry. Like I said, I haven't looked at the questions. I just picked the random selection, and we're going through it. So first off, we have from Logan Cooley. CD, why doesn't my girlfriend hold me at night? Usually when this kind of thing happens, I don't know if the person actually has a girlfriend, so maybe that's why she doesn't do it. You don't have anybody with you. If you do, maybe you guys have some relationship issues you should talk about, or maybe she doesn't like that you're clingy. Either way, you might want to talk things out or move on. Next, we have Benjamin Newcomb. How many times have you been flawless? Actually, I've been flawless once, and it happened last week, thanks to two awesome people. I'm going to play the footage right now, and I'll also put up their Twitter names or their Xbox names. I didn't do anything. This was not the reason I went flawless. I was awful because I never really played much Crucible, but they are amazing, and they basically carried me to flawless. So thank you to these guys. And yeah, we'll put up some more information about them. Next, Cecia Vlador. I think I got it right. What's your favorite food? I know it is a super hard question, but I believe anything spicy. I like spicy food. Doesn't matter what it is. And I guess that's it. Sequoia Truth. Can this be your last question? Nope. Popcorn Lover 200. Yes. Period. Okay. A Stuttering Farmer. What is your favorite synonym for the word conjecture? Speculation. How about that? Mexican Mudcaps. How do I get a year 2 Yellowhorn? Work for Bungie or sleep with one of the developers and one of the programmers, and they'll give you one. How about that? Zero Orb. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was a hunter with a Monte Carlo? 6. Lego La Flash. Do you rage at people using Thorn against you in PvP? Not really. I don't play much PvP, and I didn't play at all when it was during its peak, so I don't have that animosity against people. Josh McKenzie. Will the Division kill Destiny? Will the Destiny kill the Division? Will they kill each other? They are inanimate objects. They do not have life. They are just a video game. They will not kill each other. People will always still be playing Destiny, and people will always be playing the Division. I mean, how long were people still playing Halo 2 on the original Xbox? And I mean, people playing SOCOM 2 back from the original, PlayStation 2 until PlayStation, they finally shut it down like at the end of the PlayStation 3 cycle. So nothing kills anything that are inanimate objects. Dracon 253. What song is this? Actually, I don't really know. It's just like a free song from a service called Epidemic Music or whatever. I'll have to look it up. I'll post the name of it down below. It is it's a folksy kind of music. If you like that kind of music, I can say go look up Shaky Graves, the album The War. I can't remember the name. I'll post that too. Just look up Shaky Graves and people like Shovels and Rope, and they're kind of folksy if you like that kind of sound. George Newham. I'm a hunter. Can you give me some advice on hand exercises to do so I can get big muscles like the Titans and Warlocks? Like, they have these kind of things at the gym. I don't know the names. I just know there's bunches of machines, and you can strengthen your wrists. And I assume it probably helps your fingers too, because that's the only part of the muscle you're moving. So maybe go like to the gym. I don't know. Do that. I don't care. Next up, Patrick Ward. Why the F are you using Universal Remote? Watch the video Crucible Restraints, double shotgun. I just did not want to record any more footage. SWAT 3420. Hi. Hello. Skycop S. Who would win, a hunter or Jar Jar Binks? They would probably just both fall off a cliff and die. Rifle Gary. What would you rate AMAs? 0? An actual 0? Negative something? I find them dumb. And no offense to anybody that does like AMAs. I just find it stupid. I don't think anybody really cares what I'm going to say here. I'm just another person that's the same as anybody else, and I'm not famous. Like, the people you would want to ask questions to would be like musicians or people that actually make art or something like that. I just make dumb YouTube videos. I don't have any delusions of grandeur over that. Next up, Alex Wicker. What? MC No Fair. What came first, you or your girlfriend? See what I did there? Ha ha, yeah, I get it, ha ha. I am single, so I guess me. Just Jess. What inspired you to finally start making your own videos, you brilliant individual? Kind of like two people. Or two entities. First was the now defunct game trailers. They had really good personalities and did unique things, but starting like 2 years ago, they just kind of started losing staff after they got sold off, and now they're defunct. Hopefully they come back in some capacity. Another person, I guess the person that asked this question, Just Jess, I saw her channel when she was only about 500 subscribers, and she started, she had good quality content, good personality, nice to people, and didn't have to like fake anything to actually get people to care about it. So that made me feel like, hey, you know what, I can do these kind of videos too, or my own kind of videos. Next up, Hojack1226. Okay, let's see. Where are you from to get that beautiful accent? How can I acquire my own? I am from South Carolina, and probably if you want an accent like this, you need to go to the South and live there for a while, but not too deep of the South, otherwise you'll get a really country twang. Gamer Expert 202. What made you get into YouTube to make good and helpful videos? Honestly, I just thought everybody else was just stupid. I thought, this is dumb, you're all doing the same thing over and over, so it's just kind of like making fun of it, so, yeah. Michael Byrne, can you answer this? If so, can you answer this? Yes, but no. Dr. Derpenheimer. Who is this? Are you asking who I am, or who are you? Because that's two different questions, and I don't know which one we're going to answer. If we'll just say you're asking who you are. I don't know. Slime Reaper 13. Thoughts on the first curse? It's actually not, I don't think it's a bad gun. I like messing around with it when I play Iron Banner a little bit. It's not too bad. But, okay. Noah Handelman. What is the meaning of life? It has no meaning. Well. Crap. The meaning of life is just be happy. How about that? Okay. Austin Johnson. What was your first exotic? Actually, it was, I played on PlayStation first, and it was a Red Death that I bought from Zur. And that's it. When I went over to Xbox, I think the first I had was... I don't know, actually. Oh well. Wes Ward, can you teach proper lag skills, switch skills? Nope. Only thing I can say is go buy AT&T internet and you will lag without even having to try. G00101110. Will you peep my mixtape, mate? Please support the home on SoundCloud. Nope. Kyle Reese 1. Why are Titans so bad? They are not. You can run around and shoulder kick people all the time, and it's awesome. Shady Dirt. What is your ultimate goal with the YouTube channel? Or is this something that will just evolve over time with no certainties or anything? I have no real goals for this. It will just evolve and do whatever I want to. I'm not trying to be famous or do anything like that. I'm happy with the people I have here. If I'm not necessarily always going to be committed to Destiny content, I'll try to do Destiny stuff, but whatever I feel like at the time, I'll do. Like, I have a lot of ideas that I've been wanting to do for the past couple weeks, but they are, like I said, they're not necessarily Destiny related. They are gaming related, but it's not Destiny. Josh Woon. What is your dream car? Like a 1930s, 40s Chevrolet truck. I like those. The butt hurt. Is this question stupid? Yeah, it is. Vinny Sape, if you had to choose between playing a hunter for the rest of your life or playing a hunter for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I would hope that my life would end quickly and I would not have to worry about this question. Dave Eglon. Why do round pizzas come in square boxes? It's efficient. If you had to sit there and make circle boxes all the time, it would take forever to make a box. But if you make a square box, you can put it together quick and have your pizzas out delivery time quicker. There you go. Grunting Swan. Hey CD, Swan here. Just wondering about that thing. Let me know. Thanks. You know, it's under control. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Zon Ox. Hey CD, just wondering why did you choose this certain way to review weapons? Similar to the last one I answered before, I just thought it was kind of stupid. A lot of, like, I understand there's people out there that want to know like these in-depth detail things and whatnot, but it's just it's video games. Video games aren't serious business, except for the people that are making them to make money. I think people take it too seriously, and then we go out there and you see all these videos of the same regurgitated stuff of real reviews, real how to do a nightfall, look at what Xur has this week, and all this stuff, and I thought it was just kind of stupid and derivative. So I just made a stupid video, and it just evolved from there. Let's see. The guy. What color are your pants? They are blue and jeans. Green Soul, what do you look like? I'm 5'4", 310 pounds. How about that? Swift Swine 4531. Can you feel the burn? Yes, but probably not for much longer because he's going to be out of the race. The Unknown Scarab. Why don't you have more subscribers? I don't put out videos every day and I don't actively market my videos. Well. F. Meki. Hey CD, planning to do more creative editing like in your sniping video? Yeah. Actually, a lot of my videos already have some of that kind of like editing. It's just not used as much as it was in that video. But a lot of the things, even like the Necrochasm video and stuff like that, had like slight editing tricks and stuff in that. K-Jax, why won't you love me? I have commitment issues. The Barking Pie. Will you ever show your face? If I find it useful in any way to a video, I will. But so far, I see no point to adding it in there. It doesn't contribute in any way. Jackson Crovella. Nice gameplay. When did you start showing interest in comedy? I've always had stupid stuff. I tried doing real videos and writing about gaming. I even went to E3 a couple of years ago. But I find it's boring. Like, why? Why do I have to take something that's fun and break it down into something boring? So if I can make something fun and interesting out of it, that's the plan. And that's why I did comedy instead. Dent Wrong asks, did you really major in English Lit? If so, what is your favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book. I guess the eras I like were the Romantics and the Modernist period. I liked a lot of the poetry during that time. More modernist than the Romantics. I think they're both written really well, like all the poetry. I like T.S. Eliot and things like that. I guess if I had any books, maybe like 1,000 Years of Solitude and Master and Margarita. Things like that. I like Lord Byron's writing too. Gent Squia, is Destiny dead? Should I play it? Nope. And nope. Yeah, you got another question, apparently. Are you voting Donald Trump for president? Nope. I'm actually voting for nobody because in the state I live, he's going to win anyway, so I have no point in voting. Sir Altez, Hot Pockets are nutritious and delicious? They are neither. They are disgusting and bad for you. If you're going to eat something bad for you, at least go get something that tastes good, right? Like, go get some fast food at a nice fast food, like an Arby's. Don't go to like a McDonald's, right? Kyler Smith, do you think Destiny is losing players faster because of the secrecy? No, I think it's losing the same amount of people that would lose anyways over time. That's just how it is. Games lose people over time, and you just gotta hope they have a plan for another sequel and people come back to it. Evan Donahue, the last bullet is still stuck in my touch of malice. Have you been successful in finding out how to remove it? I have not. Actually, the way I figured out how to remove it is I actually just dismantled the touch of malice. After I did that, I didn't have to worry about the bullet problem anymore. Philip, geez. What is the meaning of life? I think I already asked that earlier. Happiness. Andrew Dinano, what's your opinion on the Division beta? Actually, I actively avoided the Division. I don't think Ubisoft is a good publisher / developer. They overpromise and underdeliver. I also didn't get paid like all the other YouTubers to play it actively, so I didn't get a game copy. But I actually, I had the Division beta and the alpha, and I never installed either one of them. But now my friends have bought the game, so now I have to get the game to play with them. So I will actually play it, and then I guess I'll give you guys some feedback or in my style or something then. Ben King, what happened to the Hot Pocket? I guess a coyote or something came and picked it up and ate it. It was still frozen, so whatever. I made a poopies. If you were a Cabal commander, what would your name be? Yarok Yelk Ara Baraka. That's good enough, right? Herrera Gonza. Do you take prescribed medication, especially after the Vex Mythoclast video? Yes, I do. I take like Prozac, Depakote, all kind of stuff. Seroquel. Yellow Boy. What Destiny Gaming YouTube channel do you dislike the most? I don't dislike any of them. I just don't like any of them. I really have not watched more than like one video from anybody that's produced those, like the big people. I just find it boring. I find it easy and boring. Like, there's a reason they pop. There's a reason people post videos once a day, because they make between $1 to $5 per 1,000 views. The more videos they put up, the more money they make, and that's the reason they're doing it. And let's all be honest here, talking over video is easy to do. It takes like 5 minutes to edit all together and throw up. It's not hard at all, and that's why they put it up. And I just find that lazy. But I don't hate them. They're successful for what they do, and if they're successful, they should keep doing it. If their whole priority is to be famous and make money off of it. Jehoshaphat, do you still plan on doing more top-notch weapon reviews? I do actually. They're probably just gonna be like maybe once a month, or you know, if I think of something else, I'll throw it up there too. It's just they got boring to me. I know people really like them, but at the same time, me trying to do one once every week was really just mind-numbingly boring to me, because it's the same formula each week of me doing it, of 5 tests, picking out 5 dumb things to do each time. That's why you saw something like the Vex Mythoclast video, or the sniping video I made in the past couple of like month. It was to try something different, to give me a challenge to do something, and those were not actually challenging me anymore. Robert McNeil, why won't people acknowledge me as a human being with feelings while I tell them about how much I like your channel? It's because I don't actually exist, Robert. You're telling people to go watch something that doesn't exist, and they think you're crazy because you're making it all up. It's all in your head. Then we have Psy Squirrel. What is the highest possible rating a Destiny gun can receive? Don't know yet. It's a sliding scale. It can move to anywhere at any time. We don't know yet. So it could be really big number or a low number. It could be a picture. Who knows, right? Aol. What time is it? It is 4:38 on the East Coast. Vrez. How did you get your name and does CD645 stand for anything? Yes, it does. It's my first and middle name. 64 was for Nintendo 64, and 05 I miscounted the year I was graduating in high school. So that may give you a little hint on my age, which you could probably find out if you looked at me on Twitter. Lava MLG, PlayStation 5. What's your favorite year one gun? I don't know. The ones that got the most use were like Yellowhorn and Icebreaker. Now that I can't think of the name. It was I liked Plug One. I thought that was fun to use. Murmur was actually fun to use. I liked Murmur a lot. I always carry that around just for the fact that, you know, it had solar and arc, and fusion rifles weren't garbage yet. So Murmur. Let's say Murmur. Soul Armor. What happened to Clyde the cat? He still exists. He's downstairs right now, just laying on the floor. Adam Huey. What type of bear is the best? Koala? No, they sleep all day. How about, let's say polar bear. How about that, right? Everybody likes polar bears. Jesse Hernandez. Will you adopt me, or at least consider it? No. I can't take care of an animal, let alone a person. I mean, we could do one of those adoptions based on like how they do when you adopt a person, like an animal on TV, and you don't actually do anything. They just send you a picture. You could do that. I mean, I'm not gonna send you any money. We can just say it in name, or like just act like you're adopted. But I'm not helping you in any way. I'd be a bad parent for you. JR Biff 18. What's your favorite breakfast food to eat while watching Saturday morning cartoons? Rum would be the answer. The Vigorating 10 Volt. Why didn't you quit Destiny like the others? No other games really caught my attention. I usually only play games with friends, so they still play Destiny, so I play Destiny. Same reason I play Dying Light, because my friends play Dying Light. Anything that I use games more as a social experience rather than just a time to entertain myself. The only single player games I play really are the Dark Souls series, and even Fallout. Those are the only two I kind of play by myself. If I ever want to play single player games, I usually go to a handheld like a 3DS. Like I've been playing Yokai Watch, which by the way I find stupid. I break and enter into like a school, a museum. I sneak out at night when the parents say don't. I do all kind of stuff like that, right? And nothing bad happens to me. It's condoned. But then if I run across the street too many times without using the stop traffic button, a monster comes out and attacks me and kills me. It's like, you better learn your lesson, which is ridiculous. Sorry, that's a random tangent. Chad Wagner needs more funny moments, so then you would be funny. This is supposed to be a question. Why aren't you funny? I don't know. I just talk. I don't think I'm funny. People do. You don't. See, we're in the minority here. You and I don't think I'm funny. Actually, we're probably in the majority because only like 10,000 people follow me. So there's a lot more people out there. Rory McCain. What was the best thing that ever happened to you on your channel? Also, do you have any tips on how to make a channel like yours? Love your video. Keep up the amazing work. This is a hard question. So I think it's a double-edged sword. I think when Bungie put me on their community focus, it was a good thing, but also a bad thing. I appreciate that they did that for me, but it kind of like pigeonholed me as a making reviews person. So I felt the need to have to keep making reviews for a little bit. But that's not what I want to do. That review was only supposed to be one review, and then be done with it. But I kept making them after that. I would more say that just having some people that appreciate what I've done, and people saying, hey, we like you, not necessarily just your videos and doing other things, that's probably the best thing. I'm not looking for like a huge group. I'm not trying to make money off of it. Just being able to make videos and people enjoying them and it giving me something to do is probably one of the best things about it. As for making videos like me, I wouldn't suggest making videos like me, but I wouldn't suggest making videos like anybody. Think what you're good at. Think of things that you like. Don't copy other people. Be unique and be your own self and make something. You may fail a few times, but eventually if you make something high quality, people will notice it. And you can be somewhat successful. You can be D-tier YouTube like me. Ta-da! Okay, so that is all of the questions. Now, I might come back and answer some of the other ones later. I don't know, whatever. But thank you all for watching this. This is a long video, Jesus Christ. But okay. Konnichiwa.